Nourishing Nature, ASMR and Oils. Hello and welcome to ASMR Nourishing Nature. I'm here to nourish your soul and my own soul. In fact, I created this channel to combine two of my all-time passions in life, ASMR and essential oils, because they are both tools that I use in my own life throughout the day, almost every day. So I want to share them with you. And I'm making this video today because I know some people coming to this video, coming to my channel, may not know what ASMR stands for. And I've called this a taste of ASMR. Not that we're going to be tasting anything, but it is a sensory experience. It's about feeling comfortable in your own skin. When I experience ASMR, I feel good. It helps me be mindful, so it helps me practice mindfulness in my own life. And I'm just going to introduce a little bit about it. And for those of you that experience ASMR, that's wonderful. Hopefully you'll enjoy this video. But many people just don't experience ASMR. That's also fine. Maybe you'll find it interesting. Anyway, who knows? But ASMR is best enjoyed with a headset. So if you don't already have a headset in, I suggest that you go and find one. And if you have a favourite essential oil, you could also find that. So you can pause the video and go and find a headset and your favourite essential oil if you have one. It's okay if you don't, absolutely fine. And as I say, ASMR for me helps me relax. It helps me feel calm and centered. And some people experience tingles coming from their crown and flowing down the meridians of their body. If you don't know what meridians are, that's okay. It's the energy lines of the body that are referred to in traditional Chinese medicine, in acupuncture, for example. But these tingles, for some people, flow down like this and are extremely relaxing. I sometimes feel they start in my heart area and emanate out. But basically I feel enveloped in a sense of calm, relaxation, and it makes me feel more comfortable, especially if I'm winding down at the end of a day, perhaps getting ready to sleep. Then I find ASMR helps me relax into a deep sleep much more quickly and easily, so I fall asleep more quickly and I experience a deeper, more restorative sleep. And who doesn't want a deeper, more restorative night's sleep? So, as I say, it's like a tool for me. It stands for Auto Sensory Meridian Response, ASMR. ASMR, and there are a number of studies into the phenomenon, but I believe it was first discovered by people creating whisper videos on YouTube. Now, if you experience ASMR, you may have felt it in your childhood or noticed it in real life, not just through videos. But it was the advent of YouTube and people beginning to whisper that really caught people's attention. So for some people, whispering is a really big trigger of ASMR. For other people, whispering is just downright irritating. Some people even love inaudible whispers, where you can't even hear what is being said. But as I know that many people can get irritated by whispering, I'm going to return to soft speaking. The voice I'm using now is what we call soft spoken when used in videos. And many people find it very calming to listen to somebody speaking in this way. So a lot of ASMR is about audible triggers. And as I say, you may have experienced it as a child if you played whisper games in the school playground or at a friend's house or while at a sleepover maybe. But there are also the visual triggers. So you saw me before doing this with my hands. Some people even like to see the hands in front of the camera. And of course we can combine audio and visual with, for example, hand fluttering. And one of my favourites, tapping. Fast tapping. Or more slow tapping. Another one is scratching. Some of you may equate this with the sound of nails being dragged down a chalkboard. But for others, it will provide a sense of relaxation and be an enjoyable sound. I have curly hair, but some people really enjoy watching somebody brush their hair. This is something I hope to do more of in the future, because I personally find it very relaxing to watch someone plait their hair or braid their hair. And in fact, many people experience ASMR at the hairdressers. I know my younger daughter has fallen asleep whilst I've been brushing her hair before, and when she goes to the hairdressers, she almost falls asleep in the chair, kind of like this. It's very cute. So hair brushing and hair play is a big trigger, and you may notice I have special ASMR earrings today. And a matching ASMR necklace. Some people may prefer to see and hear the necklace move more slowly, and others may prefer a faster movement and sound. And if you experience ASMR, you can even choose certain types of jewellery so that you can feel good throughout your day, feel connected with your body and with all your senses, and be mindful of what you're doing. Another trigger could be listening to somebody sing softly, for example a lullaby, or even hum. That's a beautiful song that I love, called I Am the Light of My Soul, and it's by Segun Kaur and Sat Darshan Singh. I hope I pronounced that correctly, but you can find a beautiful version of it on YouTube. It's a beautiful song. And of course, if you've ever been sung a lullaby, you may again remember ASMR experiences from your childhood as you drifted off into sleep. They say that even if parents can't sing to their children, their voices sound like the voices of angels. So I used to sing and hum to my children when they were little, and it helped to calm me as well as helping to calm them. So there are many ways in which we can experience ASMR through a screen and in person. And for me, it's about creating that connection as well, that human connection. So even though I'm the other side of the screen, this video is for you. This channel is for you. And I'd love to hear about your experiences of ASMR. I'd love to hear if you enjoy this video. Please give me a thumbs up or a comment. Hey, and maybe even consider subscribing to my channel. I'd love to have you. So as I mentioned, I love to combine ASMR and essential oils, two of my favourite things in life. And today I'm focusing on the lavender oil, which goes with my backdrop. I think you'll agree. Purple is my favourite colour, of course. And lavender isn't necessarily my favourite oil, but it's certainly one of the most well-known ones. It's often one that people start with. You don't have to have lavender, you don't have to have any oil today, but if you do, you can just take off the cap. take a drop in your hand, if you're happy to do so. You can also just smell it from the bottle, but in my hand I rub it together. And careful not to get it into my eyes or nose or mouth. So we're going to take 3 deep breaths in together and say the words in our head or out loud. I am loved. I am love. I am safe. This is a beautiful little ritual that I like to do every night before bed, to just get my body and mind into the right state, if you like, for sleep. Okay, let's go. I am loved. And exhale. Exhale all the way, all the stale air from the bottom of the lungs that you no longer need. And again. I am loved. And exhale. One last time. I am safe. And exhale. All the way. If you did it with me, or you can perhaps do it afterwards, but you notice how much calmer you feel now, how much more relaxed you feel, how much more in contact with your body you feel. Not just in contact with your body, but actually in your body, inhabiting your body, not just lost in your thoughts up here, but actually sensing and feeling from a physical place. Now there are many more triggers that I could mention. Some which I'm not particularly keen on myself include watching people eat, also known as mukbang, which began in Korea, I believe. Watching people drink. There's also people who like to hear tongue clicking, for example. There are numerous ASMR triggers, and perhaps even more not yet discovered. But I'm just going to finish on two of my all-time favourites, and that is flicking through a magazine and tracing words. Now, if you've never seen ASMR before, this may sound strange, but just trust me. So, I'm going to do another magazine video in more detail another day soon. But for now, I'll just show you this lovely picture of a person sleeping deeply and the words sleep effects. I'm just going to trace the letters S, L, E, E, P. It's not easy to do while holding the magazine in the air, so the next video I promise I'll lay it flat and spend much more time. E, F, F, E, C, T, S. Sleep effects. And you can see there's a moon, a crescent moon, and 1, 2, 3 clouds, and 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15 stars on this page. So, if it's time for you to go to sleep now, I wish you a wonderful night's sleep, and I encourage you to drift off into a deep, restorative, nourishing night's sleep. If it's time for you to get on with your day, I wish you a beautiful rest of your day. And when the time comes, may you also have a deep, restorative, nourishing night's sleep. Thank you so much for watching and being here with me today. Thank you for commenting, liking and subscribing. And I'll see you again very soon. Good night. Sleep tight wherever you are.